Hi, George Pryor and Bruce Pryor, Priority Investment Group. We're just driving around Detroit today, looking at neighborhoods. And
maybe a rough ride here down this road.
A rough ride, just like the ride that a lot of investors we know have taken trying to get into Detroit.
We're driving in an area here, it's just west of Highland Park, north of the Boston Edison district, which is historically one of the best neighborhoods in Detroit. Big, beautiful mansions. We're only a few blocks from there today, talking about the importance of investing in the right neighborhoods. When you're looking at getting a rental property, a cash flowing rental property in the city, the first thing you have to understand is it's a giant city. It's 140 square miles. You can fit San Francisco and Boston and some other major city just within the footprint of this city. And so it's super important that you're in the right city, in the right part of the city. And neighborhoods become vitally important when you want tenants. You gotta be in a neighborhood that tenants actually want to live in. And as you can see from this footage, probably not too many people interested in renting houses in this neighborhood.
I mean, let's talk honestly about what's going to happen to Detroit in the future. You're investing in Detroit, and we'd like to say, hey, you know, the city's going to turn around, and our investment of $30,000 is going to be worth $300 in a few years. How is this really going to work? We have a city which used to hold 2 million people. The population at this point is now down to 800,000. The result being, we have all kinds of devastated neighborhoods where people simply don't want to live anymore, where there's no money and they're crumbling. Now, this city is not going to be required to support 2 million people anymore, so a lot of the neighborhoods are going to disappear. So as an investor, great opportunities. If you invest in a neighborhood that's going to be here in 10 years or 20 years, you've done terrific. But if you buy into a neighborhood that's going to be one of the disappearing neighborhoods.
There's a house for sale.
Yes, let's look at this house for sale right here. They're probably selling to outside investors. And so they're telling you, hey, you know what? Here's a place right near Boston Edison, big neighborhood, 4-bedroom house. We can get that thing for you for $5 grand. It's money thrown away. This is lost money. This neighborhood's going to disappear. You won't even be able to keep this thing rented. And this is what we're trying to prevent.
All these houses, you can see about a third of these houses have been destroyed, probably caught on fire. The city came and burned them down, been boarded up. Other investors have lost their shorts in these kinds of neighborhoods, and they just walk away from their investment. Leaves all these properties vacant. That one's for sale. Once they go vacant, people break into them, steal anything that's valuable, and eventually the place catches on fire and burns to the ground.
That's the most important point. We just passed 2 houses that were for sale on this street. What could possibly happen buying this house on the street, except for throwing your money away? The taxes are going to be high, the maintenance is going to be high, you got to repair the thing, and then you can't rent it, and the neighborhood continues to deteriorate. Your investment is gone.
Interesting to note that these neighborhoods that we've been driving through are all frame houses. At Priority Investment Group, we recommend buying brick houses. That's what we own exclusively, is brick houses. And brick houses can't be burned. So the brick neighborhoods tend to survive much better than the frame neighborhoods. You can see that in all these videos.
I think we just passed the lost shorts of one of some investor.
That's probably true.